Hello traders, the title of the video is what is a trading system winning rate? This is a very interesting question that was asked on the web. Trader wanted to know what is a trading system winning rate. Alright, so if you are somebody looking for a trading system, very often some traders may ask the provider, "Oh, can you tell me what is the winning rate of this trading system?" Or it may be written on the box of the image of the trading system. Okay, they may say to you TSTW24 up to 80% winning rates. All right, or another may say up to 50% winning rate. And usually when traders see a trading system that says like 80% winning rate, they are very, very interested in that system, and they think that if they purchase that trading system, they will also achieve all the time 80% winning rate. Or sometimes when they see a trading system that stated that you can achieve 55% winning rate, traders are not interested in it because they say it's very low. They don't understand the meaning of a trading system winning rate. In this tutorial, I want to clarify with traders once and for all, what is a trading system winning rate. I encourage traders to watch the full name for this tutorial, because if you are involved in financial market, you are also involved with trading system, and you want to understand what is going on. There are a lot of complaints about trading system providers. They have been vilified, all kind of thing. I met some, I've seen with one particular guy that I don't want to mention. I purchased his trading system. If you put his name on the web, it's all about blah, 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 bad story, and so on and so on. But still that person has his trading account profitably, and he trades in front of traders, all right? But I don't want to go into all those details here, all right? So there are two types of trading system winning rate. One is a bullish, all right, trading system winning rate. The second one is what we call not bearish but conservative, trading system winning rate. Now, if you go to www.stochastic-market.com and you click on the web store and you click on the TSTW24, it will say up to 80% winning rate. Now, that's a bullish, trading system winning rate, all right? So usually when you say to traders that, they say this is a false claim. They say it's a false claim, but it is not. It is not a false claim, all right? I will explain it to you, please, all right? Suppose you went to buy, for instance, a Dell computer, all right? Or you buy Google Pixel or whatever, all right? And you buy Lenovo laptop, Carbon S1, all right? Or you buy Apple computers and so on, and they tell you that the battery life is 12 hours. Right? Does it mean that everybody that's bought that device will always have 12 hours, so you can stay out for 12 hours? Is it false claim? No, it's not false claim. What they say, that's a very bullish, information about the performance of the device, which means in a normal condition, in a good day, you can achieve up to 12 hours. You can have 12-hour battery life. But if you are somebody like me watching video on YouTube, you may notice that they will say to you, "Oh, it says a 10-hour battery life, but I only get 6 hours. I only get 5 hours." So is the manufacturer lying? No, they are not lying. The test has been performed at a different time, and the highest performance, the best achievement for that battery is 12 hours. So that's the bullish, performance for that bullish rating for the battery, but it's not a false claim. So the same thing when somebody is giving information about his trading system, that's why I can put on TSTW24 80% winning rate, which means on a good day, all right, in a normal condition, it is possible that one can achieve 80% winning rate. It is possible. All right, but it doesn't mean that anybody that purchases the TSTW24 will definitely achieve 80% winning rate. Or somebody may turn around and say, George, I purchased the TSTW24, I cannot even achieve a 50% winning rate. The system is useless. It's a false claim. It is not a false claim. It's a bullish trading system winning rate, up to 80% winning rates. Whether it's rating there up to or not, whether they say to you 12-hour battery life and so on, that's no false claim at all. All right, so you understand? Because if you give to 4 different traders the same trading system, all right, with a high rating, all right, not all the traders will achieve the same winning rate. They may not even come near, okay, the rating of the trading system. They may not achieve 80% winning rates. They may all start below 60%. Some of them will never even come near 50% winning rate themselves. Though the system, a good trader, an experienced trader that understands the market can use that system, even push it beyond the 80%, can achieve 90% winning trade. All right? Another may push it up to, okay, 75. Another may push it up to 70 or 60. That's not too bad, okay? But let me explain something to you that is very important. When you see a bullish rating for a trading system, in my mind, but personally, talking about myself, what I usually do, I use the moving averages rule, the secret rule of the moving averages. I've been talking about this recently, all right? So you can Google search a secret of moving averages, all right? You may see a web page, blah, blah, blah. Now, so when I see the bullish rating for a trading system, I divide it by 3. So when I see 80%, all right, I just divide it by 3. So I'll say to myself, okay, I can achieve up to 25% at least on the worst scenario case, all right? If I take 4 trades, I can have at least 1 winning trade. A good trader can do better than that. So talking about the second rating for the trading system, which is the conservative, okay, trading system winning rate. So somebody may build his trading system instead of telling you that you can achieve up to 80% winning rate, which means on a good day, a good trader can achieve up to 80% winning rate. The builder of the system may decide to tell you instead a conservative trading system winning rate. So you may say, GSTW24, to be honest with you, you can only, the winning rate is 25%. So what are you going to say now? You're going to say, I'm not interested at all. You see, that's why a lot of people will say, I'm not interested in a trading system that can achieve only 25 winning rates. All right? But the question you should ask the person, is he a conservative winning rate or is he a bullish winning rate? Or you may take a look if there's a trial facility. If they allow you to try, you may say, can I try it? So you may try it. And if you try it, you may discover that the rating that they gave to the trading system is a very, 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 very conservative winning rate. So is it false claim in that case also to say 25% when one can achieve even be above that? All right? So it's both, and either it's bullish winning rate or a very, very conservative winning rate. All right? But generally, you'll notice that most trading system will give you the bullish winning rate. But same thing like a computer battery life, all right? In a good day, a good trader, all right, in a normal environment can achieve that winning rate. But always in a financial market, if you go to www.stochastic-market.com, all right, you will notice that there's always in a financial market a small print. Do you know that? Are you in a financial market? Do you know the small print I'm talking about? You see, past performance does not guarantee future performance. So a man can make a claim that this system can achieve 100% winning trade rate, which is crazy in part to say. One should not say 100% because they will be losing trade by all means, all right? But there is always in the financial market a small print that says that past performance does not justify future performance. And everybody in the financial market knows that. So if you go to a professional trader, you say to him, this trading system can achieve an 80% winning rate, he or she will understand straight away what you are saying. He's saying to you, in a good day, a good trader can achieve maximum 80% winning rate. But it doesn't mean that anybody will take that system and achieve 80% winning rate. Or he may say, oh, that may be a good trading system, because then probably it divided by 3 using the secret of moving averages and say 25%. So probably I'll be achieving maybe 30 to 40%. A good trader may even go above 50% or 60% or something like that. All right. Or if a professional trader sees a trading system that claims that you can only achieve 25 winning rate, I don't want to lie to you guys. I want to be honest with you. I can only guarantee that you will achieve 25% winning rate. And everybody will say, I'm not interested in that trading system at all. But all the guy is doing is telling you the conservative measurement. In that case, you can multiply by 3. So which means so that's the conservative measurement, we multiply by 3, the bullish winning rate, we divide it by 3. So it's a very conservative, you say, all right, if I'm a very good trader, so somebody tell you that, you say, okay, if it's a good system, and I'm a good trader, on a good day, I can achieve up to 75% winning rates. But the most important question that traders should be asking a trading system builder is not the winning rate. I know people will always say, oh, show me the proof. We will come back to that in a minute, okay? We'll come back to that in a minute. The best question one should ask, okay, it should be, all right, is your trading system, all right, based on a market principle? That's the question I will ask somebody that is saying to me, I can build a trading system. So how do you build a trading system? Or the person may say, I build a trading system. All right, for a trading system to survive or to stand the heat, as I would like to say, in the financial market, the trading system should be based on a market principle. Otherwise, the trading system may work maybe one day, maybe during the bullish trend, and when the market changes direction, it will not have a clue what's going on, and people will lose money all over the place. It will stand the heat of the market, okay, and one can trade it. So that will be the most important question one should ask somebody that is selling a trading system or that is building a trading system. The person may turn around and say to you, I can't tell you. They don't have to tell you. If they say they can't tell you, you can ask the next question. If I purchase the system, will you tell me? They will say to you, yes. All right. Okay. Now, if the person offer a trial period, which means he can give you full refund during the trial period, that's very good, isn't it? So you have a trial period, you are not happy, you ask for full refund, you get your full refund. You can ask the question that you want to ask, and if at the end of the day you are not satisfied, everybody is happy. That's the deal. All right? That's the deal. Okay? But the second question that you can also ask somebody that is selling a trading system or build a trading system, do you, all right, provide support? Which means, can I ask you a question about the system after I build it? When I'm using a system and I face some challenges, is it possible to ask you a question and you may give me a direct answer? Can you help to master the system? And the person may say to you, yes. So those are the two most important questions one should ask somebody that is selling a trading system. So the third question that we can say, do you offer a trial period or do we get a refund? And so on. So that will be the third question. So is it based on a market principle? Very, very important. Do you provide support? Okay. Is there a trial period or may I get my money back, full refund? What's the procedure for a refund? And so on And so those will be very, very important questions. But at the end of the day, remember this. Whether they are giving you a conservative winning rate or bullish winning rate, don't ever assume that if you purchase the system will just be working for you miracles and probably you achieve that winning rate or blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, for a trader to have a winning trade, that trader should understand the language of the price and most importantly, master the trading system. Sometimes traders purchase a system, they don't give themselves even enough time to master the system. They don't even worry about it. So they just think that plug and play. I've done it myself before. All right, I was thinking that's the way it was. Okay, I've done it. All right, now understand it. Okay. And I remember those days when I purchased the system, I was so excited because I was very new. So I placed the trade, was a losing trade. And I couldn't get to the person also, and I'm stuck with it. I'm thinking, well, and there were a lot of people giving their testimonial, people saying that it was a good system, blah, blah, blah. But you see, those are individual, okay, feedback. So somebody say, oh, George, your TSTW34, you should give it for free. Another says, oh, George, TSTW34 is the best day trading system I ever come across. So who is telling the truth? Where is the false claim? Who is telling the truth? Another may say, oh, George, I love your I have some traders who say they love the TSCWSY008. All right, good, very good. Another say, George, TSCWSY008, you should scrap it. And then they say, I want my money back. Okay, I have money back. And they go around and they go and buy the TSCW24. So sometimes you need to be very, very honest with me. A trader that is a day trader, go and buy a swing trading system. So sometimes traders look at the price, they say the most important one is the most powerful one, or the one with the highest winning rate is the best one. But maybe that trading system is for swing trading. But that person is a day trader. So a day trader go and buy a swing trading system. And it's useless. It's useless for day trading. It's not for day trading. You buy the wrong system. Don't put a scorn on the system because you have purchased the wrong system. Just say, oh, it was my mistake. It was a swing trading system. I thought it was a day trading. I was very excited, all right, and I purchased it. It was a mistake, all right. Just be honest. No, don't put a scorn on it, okay? And then just move on, all right. Just move on with life, okay? Or you are a swing trader, you buy a day trading system, or you are a day trader, you go and buy a scalping trading system, and then you find, oh, it's all over the place. This thing I can't use it on a 10-minute. It's not designed for 10 minutes, for 5 minutes, 3-minute time frame. Oh, Georgia. Now, this is something that I need to mention to traders. There are TSTW24 traders that love to trade from the 4-hour time frame. All right? So they ask me, George, can I use it on a 4-hour time frame? Yes. All right? So there are questions, depending on the trading style, there are many things involved. So talking about what is a trading system winning rate, we have two types of trading system winning rates. One is very, very conservative. One is very, very bullish. When you have a very, very bullish winning rate, you divide it by 3 and see the percentage. All right, so you know that, all right, it's a very, very bullish, but you can go above it. There is also a conservative trading system winning rate. If you see a conservative winning rate, you can multiply by 3. I see how far it can go in a good day with a good trader. How far can we push it? Compare it to the battery of a computer. But there is something that I hate in the financial market. This is it, all right? You may see sometimes some people come out. So people always ask for proof. They say, George, show me the proof. Show me the proof that this system can achieve 80% win rate. I don't need to show you that. You don't need that. That's not the point, okay? The most important thing, use it. Are you satisfied? You're not satisfied? Take your money, go away. Now, but you may see sometimes, especially some of the bullish traders, they make money when the market is going up. You usually see that when we are in the 5th area way. So price coming to the top, and some people follow the trend and they make a lot of money. They have the proof. They have taken note of everything, all right? And they can show you that they make money, a lot of money with that method. So they were using it, okay? In a bullish environment, in a bullish trend, that's it. But the system is not based on any market principle. So they will show you their trading account, they will show you their bank account, they will show you their car, everything else. The proof is there. So the idea is that I have done it, I can show you how to do it. No one can discount that. You cannot discount the experience. He has some experience. He can teach something. But don't be fooled that if you have the same thing, you will definitely do like him. That's just a dreamland. You're not going to achieve the same thing I did. But sometimes people are manipulated in an honest way, and they get into the trap. So they get the idea that, right, now I see the proof. Oh, you see, that's his account, everything is clear. I can phone his bank. He printed out, he said the bank, I went to the bank manager, asked him, everything is clear, it's there. But will that system help you today? Is it based on the market principle? Can you get a refund back? Is there a trial period? All right. So sometimes that's why in the financial market, I said this before, the past performance does not guarantee the future performance. So somebody saying, I'm making a lot of money here, blah, 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 blah. The market is changing all the time. All right. Probably he was lucky. Maybe it's a method for that financial instrument. Or maybe he was trading only one financial instrument and he got away with it. Everything went well. So he go around banging every wall, which he can do. He got a proof. He has done it. I say to traders, don't discount the experience. Somebody does something, you want to tell you, you can see if it's free, just fold your arm and listen to it. Now, what you do with that information is up to you. But don't get carried away because somebody said to you, I've been doing it, I've done this, I make million, I make $100, I've done that. Well, it's good for him. He has a story, and that story, he will use it to sell you things. He has the right to do it in an honest manner. But all I'm saying to you, I'm not saying all the people that are selling things because of the experience, they are lying. I'm not saying that. All I'm trying, the message I want to communicate to you, don't get carried away with their success. All right? It's not because they have a success that when you apply the same thing, you will have the same success. You may have the same success, you may not have the same success. Am I talking too much today? All right. Have we covered everything about what is a trading system winning rate? So now you know it. All right. So when you go, you see a trading system, you know the question you have to ask. For me, the trading system, if I'm checking it, is it based on a market principle? That's critical. Which market principle is governing this trading system? Otherwise, it's pointless. It's pointless. It's gambling. It's scalping. All right. It's speculative. All right. Speculative. You want. If the person does not want to tell you, he may say, "I don't want to tell you now." Okay. But once you purchase it, and you ask that question, he should be able to tell you the market principle that this system is using. All right, because the price is moving, every price move is based on a market principle. That's why people use area weight principle. The area weight principle is based on simple market principle. That's why people have been using it for years. That's why area weight stand the heat of the market for years and years and years and years, because it's based on market principles. All right. TSTW24 is based on a simple market principle. TSTWSY008 is based on a simple market principle. TSTW24 is for day trading. If you are a swing trader, you buy TSTW24. You may not like it. You may go and cry and say, Joe, you are the useless person I ever come across. It's just very simple system. Joe, get your money back, please. Get your money back and leave me alone, okay? All right? Okay? Now, You are sometimes we see it. TSCWSY008 is for swing trading, but I prefer traders that have a bit more experience that are using the TSTW SY008 because it demands more experience. I've paid back one trader and I noticed that I refund him because I noticed he's very new. Because it's about using 3 different time frames. Sometimes traders say, "Oh, George, oh," and then you know that okay, this somebody very new, purchased a system, all right, and is struggling with the system. I'm not saying that new trader cannot learn to master the TSTWSY008. I'm just mentioning here that I will say to today, I'll prefer you give me less work, that the trader know a little bit more about the market before buying the TSTWSY008. What I'll say, before you want to swing trade or buy a swing trading system, make sure you have a bit of experience because we are talking about the market first, the sector, the individual financial instrument, the heart of the trading triangle, okay, the market leaders, the fundamentals, okay, and economy news. All right. Can you play with all this? Can you use 3 different time frames? Can you manage swing trade? So before you buy a swing trading system, think of it. Day trading is not easy. All right, it's not easy, but most traders, when they start first, they are day traders. Or they are day traders. They are playing with day trading. So sometimes it's not too bad, okay? And the way we design the TSCW24 is very simple. Anybody can use it. Before, I was not giving a refund, but from 2017, I decided to give a refund because of all the blah, 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 blah. So here we are. The only reason why we were selling the trading system is so that we can stay in place for years. So that website was in place since 2010 or 7 or something, 2010. All right, so it's now 2019. So 9 years we've been around, all right? So money is always involved with the website. We have 5 websites, okay? So money is involved. So where is the money coming from? All right, we get something little from YouTube, all right? People think that little, all right, from YouTube. And it's just a passion, all right? Passion to help other traders, a commitment to help other traders. And sometimes you see all kind of blah, 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 blah. And I don't know what to say to those people. So you may say, Joe, you are talking too much today. And I agree. All right, so this will conclude our discussion today about what is a day trading system winning. All right. And before we wrap it up, because I'm talking too much a bit, for those that are investigating, all right, trading system provided out there, all right? Now, before you investigate them, all right, are you involved in the financial market? Have you ever placed a trade? Have you ever used a trading system? Now, how the big company are doing it, all right, before you chase the little one on the street and say, scammers, 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 scammers. Have you checked with the big boys how they are doing it? All right? And this is it. And so we can all live a happy life, all right? So I have a lot of experience in whatever trading system, all right? So if somebody comes to me and say to me, oh, we want to investigate that guy, and even one trader that was providing, okay, a trading system, his PayPal account has been stopped, and blah, 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 his name all over the place, and the guy is trading have his account and making money. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW24 traders. Thank you for watching, and I will speak to you soon. Happy trading to you all.